Casey here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back again with another speed building video here on my channel. For this video we are doing another tiny living build. So if you guys are curious as to how I built this modern minimalistic kinda house, then keep on watching. So if you guys are curious, then let's get to building. This build was inspired by again using the glass roof as much as possible, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with doing this. I called it the Minimalist just because it's small and the decorations are simple inside, although now that I'm looking at it whilst I'm recording, I'm thinking of changing the name instead of Minimalist because I already went overboard with the decorations from the on the outside, and in the interior I think it's very simple. Yeah, it's very simple. It's very black and white. There are a lot of elements that I added to make the space look bigger, like a lot of those glass windows, glass doors, what else? Glass furnishings, and yeah, hopefully you guys will like this build. At first I was thinking of just keeping it this way, but then for some reason whilst I was finishing the build, like adding some things, there's one thing I think I forgot to put in this build, although I don't remember if I still placed it. I think it was a mailbox again and a trash bin as usual. But anyways, at first I was thinking again of making this just a simple build. Sorry for the phone. A simple build, very minimalistic, again with the idea, since I named it the Minimalist before, although I'm not really sure if I still kept it that way. I wanted to make it simple, but then I went way overboard with the landscaping and the items that I placed outside, although you can still consider it as a minimalistic house just because every detail inside is very simple or basic, minimal. Like I didn't really add my usual decorating stuff in it, like a lot of clutter, a lot of plants, although I do have plants in the dining area. And yeah, this house looks so big right now, but if you guys see how I furnished it from the inside, you will see that it's very small. As you can see right now, that placement right there, that's the bathroom at first, but then something was a bit off whilst I was furnishing this area. I think it's because I don't like the placement of the bathroom there. It's kind of awkward and it kind of somehow takes up a lot of space, like a lot of useless space, so I will move that to the back later on. As you can see, I am putting the kitchen right when you go in from the main door. That will change later on. I will move it under the stairs just because I don't know, I was trying to fit in a bar and it doesn't really fit in there, so I will move the kitchen. As you can see right now, I moved it here, and then I added those islands and I kept the sink where the island is, although right now that I'm looking at it, I think it might have been a better decision to move that sink to the one near the refrigerator so that there's more countertop space wherein it's facing the dining area and the living area, just because it can have more of a friendly feel to it, like you can entertain whilst cooking instead of I don't know, I can't explain it properly. I think it's just because I think right now that I'm looking at it, I prefer the sink on the other side. Yeah, I think I might move that. if I remember, I'll move that. And yeah, right now I'm just playing around with the size of the build. As you can see, I'm sizing it down more, just because it kind of looks big from how it looked for me. It kind of looked big earlier, and I think you guys won't consider it as a tiny house if I still kept it at that size. Although, I think I will still move it again later so that a bed could fit. Oh, no, no, no. I think I was able to fit the bed on that 3x3 room, although there's no dresser in that room. Hopefully you guys won't mind. If you guys like this build, I think you can still expand to the back, or you can move it to a bigger lot, since I built it on a... What size is this lot? Is this 20x20 or 15x15? I think it's 20x20 or 15x15. I don't know. I don't remember, but yeah, I built it on a very small lot in Windenburg. So I think it's a build that you can easily expand with, or it, yeah, words. And yeah, one more reason that this build looks so big from the outside is because of those glass roofs. The wall height of the glass roof is very high from the outside, as you guys have seen earlier, because I wanted to use the glass roof as a functioning glass roof. Like, what I mean by that is something that, like, I don't really have to put up walls on the second floor. I can just use the roofing tool or the roof to have access to the second floor. Hopefully you guys got that. I'm not really good with explaining things sometimes, especially right now. I think, as usual, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I always say that I'm always out of words, or yeah, words. Right now I am just adding a lot of lights to the house to add more brightness to it, of course. And here I am just trying to fit in a bed, so I decided to use the city living bed. As you guys have noticed, I'm kind of restricting myself with the packs that I'm using in this build. As you guys have seen earlier, I was on, if I am correct, hopefully I can remember everything. The packs that I used in this build are City Living, Get Famous, Spa Day. I think that's all that I used in this build. At first, I was just thinking of using I think just Get Together or Spa Day, just one of those. And then for some reason, there were some build items that I really wanted to use in this house, like the waterfall feature there, which was from Spa Day. So I decided to add Spa Day to it eventually, just because at first I was still using a Spa Day wallpaper, so that was one reason that I wanted to use Spa Day. And then whilst I was furnishing the living room, as you guys have seen earlier, I really wanted to use the modern style of the fireplace from City Living, so I decided to use that. And then these paintings, when you download this on the gallery, those paintings are not there anymore, just because, again, I was going back and forth with the minimalist style of this house. So I kind of thought that if I added those paintings there, it's not really that minimalistic anymore, because the colors of it kind of look like it's not part of the house. Just for me, it's like it's not part of the house, and kind of adds clutter to the house. So I deleted those. And then for this part, you guys will see at the very end of this video, before the screenshots, I will delete those wall details, like the clothes and the robe. I think I will delete that just because the sim doesn't want to go there. For some reason, it kind of they can't use the toilet and the sink, so I had to remove that. Here on the second floor, this was around the time that I was not thinking of adding something in front of the house. That's why grill is on the second floor, and then this part that I'm doing right now, I did this on a different day, and this was when I went overboard with the details. As you guys can see, I am adding a kinda infinity pool wherein there's a pool, and then I was like imagining it to be connected to like a pond, as you guys can see right now, and then I'm adding a lot of decor and stuff. Ooh, wait, are those base game plants? I think not. I used a romantic garden one there. Oh, okay, I have to delete that just because I don't really want to. I was trying my best to restrict myself with packs, so I think I have got to delete those plants so that maybe some of you guys don't really have the romantic garden stuff pack, so I think that would be better if I deleted those. Are those base game? Oh no, that's not base game. Oh gosh, I used more packs than I thought just because of the landscaping. Oh my gosh, I was so hard. I was trying so hard to restrict myself with packs, and then for some reason with the landscaping I went way overboard. Oh gosh, dang it. Darn it. Anyways, I have to check that before I upload this on the gallery. Yeah. Anyways, around this time I'm just adding a lot of landscaping. At this part I decided to add a walkway. I don't know why. I think it's because it added some of the modern feel to the build, so I added that. I will move this one again to move it further back, I think. Yeah, I think I moved it further back so that I can add the seating details to it, because later on that the roofing of this one will change later on, the walkway, because I wanted to added another what do you call this, a sunlight detail or something like that. Yeah, a roof detail. So I used fences, as you can see right now. I'm trying to figure out the pattern, so I wanted that pattern. That's why later on I will move it one tile to the left, as you can see right now, and then I'll start again with that pattern, and then I will add a sized up car, because we still don't have cars in the game. So I sized up the cars, and then just one car, and then I think that's it. I'm just extending the half walls to the front so that it looks like a driveway, as you can see. And then I moved the grill downstairs and then added some seating areas. Although I think the seating area, I went way overboard with the seating, just because if you guys can see, it can only accommodate 2 sims, because I tried my best to make sure that the bed was functional for 2 sims. So later on you will see me play around with the placement of the bed. And then right here I just added some activity items like the easel and the yoga mat, so that the second floor can still be functional. And there are some pot plants there. Oh no, yeah, pot plants. As you can see right now, I'm playing around with the bed so that I can use it, and then later on we'll go to the bathroom and test run it. And yeah, anyways, I will end my commentary here because I don't know what else to talk to you guys about, and we're almost at the screenshots. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, pinch that like button down below. If you have any comments, suggestions, opinions, or just about anything that you guys want to share with us here on my channel, pinch that like button down below. If you have any comments, oh my gosh, I'm saying it again. Pinch that like button. Oh my gosh, it's so redundant for some reason. But yeah, if you guys have any opinions, don't be afraid to comment it down below. And of course, if you are new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, because I put this channel to share my creations to you guys, not only to the Sims community, but of course also to those who are interested in my content, in my videos, and in hopes to give you and your Sims love, joy, and happiness. Again, thank you so much for watching. I apologize for me being absent-minded with my commentary on this video, but I hope you guys won't mind. Yeah, I love you all so much. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video, and yeah, bye.